Hello, my host. I am your spine. Straighten your back. Don't lower your head, or the crown will fall. I am known as the body's second lifeline. I'm not just the pillar that supports your body, but also the highway for nerve signals. If I get injured, your whole body will feel the earthquake. My host, I am the crucial support for your upright posture. But ask yourself honestly, are you really treating me well? Every time you lower your head to look at your phone, the pressure on your neck increases fivefold. That comfortable slouch in your chair? It's slowly crushing my discs. This pressure builds until the inner gel leaks out, a herniated disc, pressing on your nerves and causing excruciating pain. Carrying a bag on one shoulder, crossing your legs, lifting heavy objects with your back, it all twists me out of alignment. For me, these daily habits are nothing short of torture. So, how am I built to handle all this? I am made of 33 vertebrae stacked like building blocks, connected by ligaments, tendons, and muscles, allowing you to bend forwards, backwards, and side to side. The delicate spinal cord and its various nerves pass through the openings in each vertebra, acting as a wondrous communication channel between the brain and the rest of the body. You might not know this, but I can actually be divided into 5 regions: the cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacrum, and coccyx. The cervical spine, C1-C7, supports your head and neck. The thoracic spine, T1-T12, along with the ribs, protects your vital organs. The lumbar spine, L1-L5, has my 5 largest and strongest vertebrae, bearing most of your upper body's weight. At the very bottom are the sacrum and coccyx, which fuse into one solid bone as you age. And don't overlook my natural curves, they are my secret to strength. The inward curve of your neck and lower back, called lordosis, and the outward curve of your mid-back, called kyphosis, work together like a coiled spring to absorb shock and distribute stress. Working in concert with the discs are pairs of small, nimble facet joints at the back of each vertebra. Think of them as my guidance system. They glide against each other to control your range of motion, preventing me from twisting or bending in dangerous ways. They are the unsung heroes of your stability. The space between each of my vertebrae is called an intervertebral disc. It's composed of a tough, fibrous outer ring and a soft, gel-like center. It acts like a shock-absorbing spring, protecting your brain from being rattled. What's even more amazing is that during the day, these discs get compressed, causing your height to shrink by 1 to 2 centimeters. After a night's sleep, you'll be tall again. With age, the discs will degenerate and dehydrate. This is why people gradually get shorter as they get older. My host, straightening up for a moment won't fix it. You need to build daily habits. Sit like a bell. Don't hunch like a shrimp. Stand like a pine. Don't slouch. When lifting things, learn to use the power of your legs. Don't treat my lumbar spine like it can handle 1,000 pounds. I am not made of steel and concrete. I can't withstand your daily abuse. If you've learned something valuable today, please give this video a like and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. You'll be helping their spine, too. For more ways to understand and protect your body, subscribe to Health Visualized Explained and let us know in the comments what we should visualize next. Remember, correct posture, moderate exercise, and avoiding prolonged sitting. That is how you truly take care of me.